very much. Oh, thank you. During his fireside chats throughout World War II, President Roosevelt asked Americans to make sacrifices, tangible things they could do on the home front while the husbands, the sons, and the brothers fought overseas. United against a common enemy, American civilians bought war bonds, rationed food, and held blackout drills. And most importantly, they let you know who the enemy was. Okay? This is a replica of a real poster. See? You got the white lady with a little child here, about to be groped by the enemy. Japanese guy's going for the nipple. German guy's going to pull out the barrette, you know? And you're like, damn, yeah, you get you hot and bothered. You're like, okay, who do I send a check to, you know? Of course, if we made that poster today, you'd have to add 1,000 hands, so it couldn't be accused of being racially profiling of Islamics, you know? Just have to be everybody kind of a politically correct thing, you know? You got the black dude, you got the white trash guy over there, the Puerto Rican putting the earring on the baby. That's a nice touch, I think. You got the lesbian going after the mother. I don't know, whatever that is. A casino chip or sushi, I don't know what the hell it is. It's too bad you can't invest directly in the war. I'd like to buy shares of a surface-to-air missile. Instead of getting depressed about my 401k, I could turn to a military briefing on CNN and track my investment, you know? Hey, look, my missile goes up, a building goes down, capital gain, you know? I'll take Lockheed over Enron any day. What happened to the good old days of the government rallied the home front with racial slurs? This is a real poster from World War II. Look at this. Look at this. Uncle Slam rolls up his sleeves. He's going to beat the Japanese guy to death with a tire iron, you know? You couldn't get away with that now. It's too bad. Monosyllabic ethnic slurs like Jap, Kraut, and Wop helped Americans get behind the war. Now we don't even have the balls to dehumanize the enemy. We call Saddam by his first name like he's our ex-frat buddy, you know? And we call the terrorists a few bad apples who hijacked Islam, you know? How are we supposed to kill an enemy that our government is afraid to offend? Well, so, like President Roosevelt, I ask you, my fellow Americans, to join me in making a few sacrifices for this war effort. Number one, we start rationing food. Not all food, just carbs. As of today, America, we're all on the Atkins diet. Listen, when the troops left for the Gulf, we were a bunch of fat pigs, suing McDonald's for serving us French fries. Enough. Our troops are laying their lives on the line for us. Let's show them some gratitude. Give them a homecoming parade of six-pack abs and sweet tight asses. Now, all right. Now, number two, it's time to call out the gas-guzzling SUV drivers. Yeah. And I'm not talking about the soccer moms. I'll take care of them. I'm talking about the hip-hoppers. I'm asking a few hardy souls to go to do-or-die Bed-Stuy tonight and make the ultimate sacrifice for your country. Approach an idling Range Rover, knock out the blacked-out window, and when it slowly opens to reveal the barrel of a Tech 9, demand that 50 Cent start carpooling with DMX. All right. Number three. Tonight we're going to get real specific and real clear for the war effort. We've got a tough crowd care package that's going out to the troops in the Kuwaiti desert tomorrow. We asked the audience to donate some things to the troops. A lot of you guys brought very nice stuff. Let's see what they brought, okay? These are just some of the items. A lot of people, you know, we really appreciate it. Well, first we got this guy. He sent gum and vitamin C for the troops right here. Which is, no, this is the kind of stuff they actually asked for, and I guess this is probably the American troops asked for this, but not for themselves, for the English troops. Seriously, they the teeth. They don't big dental plan over there. That was from Alan Wagner of the Bronx, New York, and thanks, Al. Thanks, Al. He's like, hey, you know, well, all you guys brought stuff. Easy Al Wagner. Now you got Anise Gemmel from New York City. She, her hometown is Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know what that means, but something about it is freaky, isn't it? She sent a kosher salami from Katz's Deli. Anise, I know you meant well, but let's face the facts. Why don't you just get the guy, do you understand the scent that gets picked up of a kosher thing in the Middle East? Why don't you send the guy a yarmulke with a target on top? All right, look, no, I'm just kidding. And this could also come in handy. Don't ask, don't tell. All right, look. All right. Damn it. I had to go for it. I couldn't resist it. Don't ask, don't tell. Then you got David Haberhaus, Matt Holly, and Clayton Zistra of Seattle, Washington. They sent the game Risk, which is a game about war, you know, how to be like a world domination power. Now, either they're the most insensitive kids that ever lived, or they're the most ironic kids that ever lived, or because they're Seattle, sometimes you think they're trying to make a statement. No. You know, Seattle, they like to make statements up there a lot. Well, folks, thank you very much. We're going to send all this stuff out. You guys put a lot of other stuff in there. Very nice. And I'll be keeping the porno. But other than that, they'll get everything. God bless you, and God bless America. We'll see you for Act 4. Thank you.
Dave Chappelle on an all-new Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn tomorrow night at 11:30, only on Comedy Central.
Oh, wow. Comedians have often helped soldiers get through a war. World War II, you had Bob Hope. The Korean War, you had Bob Hope. In Vietnam was Bob Hope. And the Gulf War was Jay Leno and Bob Hope. And the next war has these people. We asked each member of our panel to record a message for the troops. Okay, first up, Greg.
Fellas, I'd like to give you a little advice. Stay positive. Remember, you're not alone. You're part of a vast international coalition. The world is with us on this, okay? Bulgaria, sending a couple of dudes. That's pretty much it. Listen, I really hope you all get home safe. It's sad that war still exists, but let's face it, we live in a backwards, unjust, and evil world where people fly planes into office buildings, and Robin Williams wins a Grammy for Best Comedy Album. Look, it's scary. Good luck to everybody.
Okay, Keith.
All right. To all my brothers over there in the desert, I want you to know I'm with you in spirit. And when you get into Baghdad, there's a place, a club called 72 Virgins. It's on the corner of MLK Boulevard and Saddam Parkway, next to the KFC. I know a guy at the door. Champagne room is on me. Y'all take care. See you.
All right. Jim Norton.
You guys, you're doing the right thing over there, and you shouldn't care if the rest of the world criticizes you any more than Lara Flynn Boyle cares if she's criticized by a fat chick. And while you're taking care of business, please feel free to open the cargo doors and drop a few megatons on those ungrateful, uncircumcised monkeys in France, Germany, Saudi Arabia, and South Korea.
All right. Okay. All right. Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, my heart goes out to all the troops who are so far away from their friends, family, and lovers. But as a female, I really feel like I should address more specifically the woman warriors who so often get ignored by the media. You're bona fide soldiers, but under those flak jackets and Rosie O'Donnell haircuts, you're still ladies who get scared and lonely and need something to keep you going.
Yeah! That's the show. For the troops, if you get my tape, fast forward right to Bonnie.